Hello, this is day 16 of Reading the Bible in a Year, week 4, day 1. And I've got the last little chapter of Mark. See? Chapter 16 there. And it's just that little bit. Oh. Well, that means that it's a short reading then. Okay, so. He is risen. Now, when the Sabbath was past, Mary Magdalene and Mary, mother of James, and Salome brought spices that they might come and anoint him. Very early in the morning, on the first day of the week, they came to the tomb when the sun had arisen. And they said among themselves, Who will roll away the stone from the door of the tomb for us? But when they looked up, they saw that the stone had been rolled away, for it was very large. And entering the tomb, they saw a young man clothed in a long white robe sitting in the right side, and they were alarmed. But he said to them, Do not be alarmed. You seek Jesus of Nazareth, who was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him. But go, tell his disciples and Peter that he is going before you into Galilee. There you will see him, as he has said to you. So they went out quickly and fled from the tomb, for they trembled and were amazed. And they said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. Mary Magdalene sees the Lord. Now when he rose early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had cast 7 demons. Wow. She went and told those who had been with him, as they mourned and wept, and they heard that he was alive and had been seen by her, but they did not believe. Jesus appears to 2 disciples. After that, he appeared in another form to 2 of them as they walked and went into the country. And they went and told it to the rest, but they did not believe them either. The Great Commission. Later, he appeared to the 11 as they sat at the table, and he rebuked their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they did not believe those who had seen him after he had risen. And he said to them, Go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He who believes and is baptized will be saved, but he who does not believe will be condemned. And these signs will follow those who believe. In my name they will cast out demons. They will speak with new tongues. They will take up serpents, and if they drink anything deadly, it will by no means hurt them. They will lay hands on the sick, and they will recover. Christ ascends to God's right hand. So then, after the Lord had spoken to them, he was received up into heaven and sat down at the right hand of God. And they went out and preached everywhere, the Lord working with them, confirming the word through the accompanying signs. Amen. That was short and sweet. And that's the shortest after Jesus coming back from the dead that I've ever read. Yes, that does rhyme. I like to rhyme things. So that was the end of Mark. And tomorrow I start a new book in the New Testament, Galatians, which is one of the letters that I think Paul wrote. There's only a few chapters. Yeah. The Epistle of Paul the Apostle to the Galatians. All right, I will see you not tomorrow, Wednesday, because I've got a busy day tomorrow. I've got my first orchestra rehearsal with the orchestra that I joined in the summer. So, yay.